Operation Dudula will continue to operate, whether it's hot or cold or rain, it will operate. Those people who are talking, we are not going to listen to them.
Okay, my friends, so thank you so much for joining Ziki, and yeah, I am back, and if you are new, please subscribe and stay. In this video, we are talking about Operation Dudula that is happening in South Africa. I'm sharing some of the video clips that were sent to me in my inbox, and some of the things that have been happening. So it's just a combination, a compilation of all those videos. Okay, now here's the thing: Operation Dudula has been condemned by many circles. Many people saying, well, it's very inhuman, and why is it that they're only targeting blacks living in South Africa, or foreigners, or black foreigners, okay, living in South Africa and living other nationalities? And also some other circles say, well, they're directing their energy to the weak ones, okay? There is no way you can see a South African going to say to a Germany living in South Africa, leave our country, we don't want to hear. Reason is simple, because the Germans are their bosses, okay? There's no way a South African can go and tell an Irish person to leave South Africa, because they are also foreigners in South Africa, right? But they say, no, there's no way they can do that. Reason is simple, because they are the masters. Those are the owners of the jobs that they are asking for. So there is no way they can go and send away their masters, okay? In actual fact, they're saying, you black foreigners, leave these jobs being created by other white foreigners, so that we can occupy those jobs that are being created by white foreigners. Okay, so that's the whole situation. So, and also we saw many people on social media again talking like, it also seems like South Africans, some South Africans forget that there are plenty of South Africans living in other people's countries, and also the fact that this Operation Dudula is regardless of whether you have papers or you don't have papers. They just don't want to see foreigners. So you might say, well, I have got my permits, I'm working legally, I am an engineer and everything. They say, even if you are an engineer, leave that job for South Africans. You don't even deserve to be there. In actual fact, they're just saying, we don't want black Africans in South Africa, just leave, okay? So this is what other people have been saying. Well, why is it that they're only targeting the weak ones? In this particular case, black Africans, and in this particular case, Zimbabweans, who are the majority of black foreigners in South Africa. Of course, we know that we have the Nigerians, we have the Somalians, we have the Chinese, and many others. And also, some people were of the notion that why is it that they're only targeting areas like the deep sloot, something like that. The Alexandra, the Tembisa, all those kind of setups which are already dilapidated. Why are they not going to fight foreigners living in Sandton, or such kind of things? Okay, so those are some of the arguments that people were just bringing in. But anyway, I'm just going to be sharing with you as I am already doing, and so that you can see, some of I just wanted you to see some of the video clips, some of the things that have been happening, foreigners being evicted, and also in some instances, the immigration of South Africa also being involved, coming in to arrest illegal immigrants and everything. For illegal immigrants, it's understandable that, in order for you to live in other people's countries, you need to have proper documents. But at the same time, they should also render justice with mercy. They should also look at situations and see the best way of doing it, rather than to destroy someone's things that they've worked for. Yes, we understand that not everyone is a criminal, even though they don't have papers. Not everyone is stealing anybody's. People are just selling bananas by the roadside. They're not even employed, okay? Some people are not even employed by anybody, but they are doing things by their own hands. They're just selling bananas by the wayside. They're just doing all those things. So if all those people again are being said, leave our jobs, what kind of jobs are they leaving? They're just putting tomatoes and oranges and then selling, okay? So those are some of the things that you just have to look at and think like, what is really going on? What is going to be the solution? I understand South Africans say, well, as for Zimbabweans, you need to go back to your country and make sure that, you deal with issues in your country rather than running to South Africa with your problems. We do understand them when they say like that, right? And, but at the end of the day, situations happen, things happen, countries get into this, issues of, up and down, economics collapse due to one or two reasons, corruption and many other things, all right? But people need to survive. So people always try to find ways of, putting food on the table, right? They always try to find ways or places where they can go and still continue to fend for their families. So this is the situation that most foreigners find themselves at. So this is all I wanted to share with you, my friends. Until I come back again, bye.
Illegal foreigners. We have to employ our own South Africans. So now it's our last warning, starting from the first week of January. Everyone must vacate. If you know you've got members that are not belonging to South Africa, let them ship up illegally.
What if they are legal?
If you have to bring those things so that you can. How many are you are having? Those are legal here.
I have two. The rest they are South African.
You have two. So they've got permits.
Yes.
And then.
Contract they have to.
So tell me, it is a scarce skill to employ those people. Where are they from?
That you must address
Pardon?
my boss.
I must address it to the boss. Where is the boss?
Not here.
He's not here. Can you give me your phone, your contact?
He here later on.
Pardon?
You will be here.
Yeah, but now we are going to see the central manager. After that, we are going to come here. We are closing all the stores that not belongs to the South Africans, because there was a shooting. Mozambican shoot the South African that side. So as from now, we don't want to, even those who are selling here, we are going to, if they don't listen, there will be a unit who will come and deal with them now. So hence I was saying to you, it's not first time arriving here. This time around, we are saying to you, if you know these people are illegal here, let them vacate.
One I have here, no, they're not. Because us, we do contract, we register with labor,
Yeah, but what I want to know is why are you importing those who are going to deal with, selling or scaling a meat? Are we having a scarce skill for South Africans, or maybe South Africans doesn't know how to?
I don't know, my friend. You must later on. My boss will be here. I was not hiring.
Can I leave my number so that you can give it to your boss? Urgently, so you must contact me. Bring the pen so that I can give you the numbers.
For the U.S. action of sanctions, they can push back and do something provocative. And I think they've gone past the point of reasonable provocations. They're now, we've gone too far.
Borrow me a pen.
Global powers have been insisting that Iran's the most program needs to be part of that deal. The notion that's